with another episode. I think this is like number 7. But who's coming? Tonight we got guys' night. Our first guest on the pod.
Guys' night.
My boy TDQ. Fat Matt, the best man. Alright, so I'm gonna just put this out there before we get started. It's a judgment-free zone. Ladies, listen at your own risk.
Alright.
This shit might get a little juicy today.
This is all alcohol too, my
He blaming it on the alcohol already. Alright. So what's up, my boy? I like treating you.
Man, life is treating me very well, man. I'm loving
Dallas.
Dallas.
Out here? Yeah.
I love Dallas, man.
My boy that got me out here in Dallas.
This is home, B.
Yeah.
This is home. I love it.
Outside without the way.
Yes.
Pick a day, pick a play.
Yeah. Shout out to Out the Way.
Nah, for real. Alright, so we're gonna start it off with something simple. Let's talk about roster rules. How many women you think make up an ideal roster?
Shit. Ideal roster? You talking about football or basketball?
Hey man, it's your team.
Man. I say a good 3 or 4.
30,
Yeah.
40.
It all depends on what you're looking for in
Right.
the roster.
That's a
You might
lot
have
of
to-
juggling sometimes.
It's definitely a lot of juggling. You gotta be prepared for it.
For sure that. Alright, so do you feel like it's like levels to the roster?
It's definitely levels to the roster. Because everybody will make the team.
Oh,
Shit.
that's so.
You might got people on the bench.
Yeah,
You got some starters.
yeah.
I'm saying, you know.
Alright, so like how you know when to like cut or keep somebody on the roster?
That's when it get tricky, man. Everybody don't get playing time.
Everybody don't get the cut.
Everybody don't get the cut. So, I guess it depends on the vibes. It depends on the vibes. For me, it definitely depends on the vibes.
Vibes is a big thing. Do you feel like it's anything particular that you would say like will get a motherfucking cut from the roster?
Yes, man. Yes. You can definitely get cut from the roster. Things that you get you cut from the roster is being outside too much.
Yeah.
You know, I like.
Alright, so let me ask you this. Because you said being outside too much, so before I even let you get too deep in this shit, you know, I know you know what I mean, promoting.
Yeah.
So it's your job to be outside. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you feel like, you know what I mean, you get a pass because of that? Versus, you know what I mean, motherfuckers just going to party?
It's my job.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's my
I
job.
feel you. That might be a hard argument though.
Yeah. I mean, you live and you learn.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be willing to bend the rules a little bit.
Yeah.
He said it's his job, man. He getting paid to be out here. That nigga said, "Come in and cut it out."
Come in and cut it out.
I mean, all right. So like, we go get a little messy right here. Can you describe the best roster you've ever had? You don't gotta say no names. You use code names if you want. Maybe even little nicknames or pet names you might have had for them. They might know who you talking about, but nobody else will.
Alright, this is not currently. This is not currently.
Full disclaimer. Full
This is not
disclaimer.
currently. We have a roster now. It's not currently.
No, for
I had a decent roster when I was growing up.
real.
A good 3-man league.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I had a Monday, Tuesday, a weekend joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had some fun girls. I had some in-house girls.
Yeah.
And that was part of my roster.
Okay.
I don't know any names. I can't think of names.
You might
You was
out
there, you
yourself.
was there.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know if I ever had an iconic roster. I used to have some joints and rotations, man, but I never really like considered it a roster because like I don't know, like drinks used to just be in rotation, man.
Yeah, I think it was a rotation. I don't think it was a roster.
I think like when you start saying roster, I feel like it's
more consistent.
Yeah.
Like shit get flipped around sometimes.
Man, a lot of times.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times.
Yeah.
All right. So let's jump into our next segment. We're gonna talk about sex expectations versus reality. Now, I mean, let's talk about like sometimes when you meet a joint and you be thinking she about to be about one thing and that shit be about something totally different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Give me an example about a time where I mean you was about to crack a joint and you had high expectations or sex expectations and it wasn't what you was expecting it to be.
Yeah, I mean, just don't be shy in the bedroom. It's only me and you in here, but I definitely had some high expectations a couple times and I got let down for sure.
How you go about that?
I mean, I still finished the job for sure, but it's like, yo, next time you gotta spice it up a little bit more.
So yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Do you give them a chance to redeem themselves, or do it be like?
Yeah, for sure. Like it ain't. I don't think it was ever that trash where it was like, alright, it's over.
Yeah.
But like, you definitely get a chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah. So.
Like, don't talk all that shit texting me. You want to do this and do that.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
And then you get in the bedroom. You want to be under the covers.
That shit be killing.
Lights off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. I had a joint one time. Listen, my wife know everything about everything, so don't be looking at me crazy, y'all. I'm just talking. I had a joint one time. I haven't wanted to crack this shit for a minute. You know what I mean? So I finally got her to the crib. And my thing was, she had the bubble, so I'm like, man, I'm about to, you know what I mean?
Facts.
And when I cracked that shit, I was like, bro, that's it. Like, I was so disappointed, like, damn, like.
That's the worst, man.
You did not show up at all. So in my head, at first, I'm like, man, after all I just went through to get this motherfucker, I ain't even want to double back type shit, because I'm like, damn,
did you feel like it was you or her, though?
I really couldn't tell, so like, she stayed the night, so we didn't have sex that night, but that next morning, before she dipped, I mean, I get the cracking in the shit, and I thought like maybe that might have had something to do with it, you know what I'm saying, like maybe she kind of
wore off, nigga.
It wasn't me, I was doing my shit, but I was just kind of like maybe she just wasn't comfortable or something, or you know what I mean, something like that, so at first I'm like, in my head, I'm like, damn, that shit was not it, you know what I'm saying?
Was it morning or like 3-4 in the morning type?
Nah, it was morning when the sun up.
Yeah, sun up,
like
yeah,
they're on her way out the door type shit. Yeah, you feel me?
She probably thought she probably wasn't getting hit no more.
Yeah. So, and that was the thing to me in my head. I'm like, shit, you ain't about to get out of here that easy, motherfucker. Like,
for one reason.
You feel me? Man, once the night done passed, I'm in my head like, damn. It's like she thinking like shit sweet, like I ain't about to try it. I mean, I wanted her to be comfortable and shit, but in my head I'm like, I still gotta try it.
Still gotta try.
Once I made my move, she bit and things led from there. But I was like, that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's it.
That sucks.
So I had let a little time pass by before I split the block, but when I split the block, it was better. So I mean, I gave her kudos for that, but I was just like, all right, maybe it was just the situation, you know what I mean, the timing or whatever. She was uncomfortable.
Timing is everything. Timing is everything.
Yeah, and then, like, I mean, because we had went out, like, we went to go eat. I think we might have did something else after that, so, like, we had a nice little night out or whatever. So in my head, I'm like, man, shit, this about to go down.
Right.
But we came back to the crib, we just super chilled, and we fucked around, ended up falling asleep, and the next morning I was just in my head like, man, shit, I can't let this motherfucker get away, because you never know when the opportunity gonna be something again. You feel me? So
you gotta perform your first.
We did that shit. I was just like, damn. Alright, I might have to see, now I mean, better circumstances. And next time I caught her at her crib, so I know she a little more comfortable, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, that first time I was like, word, like, and she talked crazy too, like, I mean, big game. I'm like, this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, like, not to get off the topic, but since you said that, I feel like females might perform a little better at their own spot.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I do think, like, it's a comfortability thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even having your own spot, like, and not having to worry about nobody being there or whatever. I was younger this time, so I'm still at mom, dude's crib and all type of shit. You gotta factor all that in, you feel me? So, but like,
can't be too loud.
Yeah, all type of shit. You
can't be wilding out. And you upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm a love downstairs.
All type of shit.
Yeah.
Wilding out. But even like how you was just saying, like, shit, even at your spot now, you dolo out here by yourself or whatever, you feel like sometimes, I mean, being at their spot versus your crib, it's a little different. And I think motherfuckers just, when they in their own space, I mean, I could be me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about the pressure or whatever.
Yeah, because the shorty might walk around like thongs, maybe butt naked at her spot. My spot, she might want to come.
Yeah, t-shirt,
want to be modest. Like, nah, take that shit off.
For real. All right, so like, since we talk about pressure, do you think it'd be pressure for us to perform? Like,
I feel like girls got high expectations too. At the same time, like, once you're on that stage, you better perform. Like, you better perform.
So like,
you
my
might
thing,
get one shot.
I always used to be like, you gotta make your first impression the last one. You feel me? Like,
seriously.
Because they're gonna talk about you regardless.
Yeah.
You know you're going in that chat.
Going in the group, sure.
You know you're going in that chat. You better be going in that motherfucker with high praise.
You better pull out all your tricks. You better pull out your tricks.
Hey, you ever faked it with a joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to fake it one time, maybe twice. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like,
I wasn't in the mood, and it was like, I just wasn't jacking it.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I came here for a reason.
Right.
I was like, you gotta do what you gotta do, but like, sometimes I don't put my best performance on. Sometimes if I ain't really feeling it.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes you gotta fake it to make it.
I had a joint, man, and I was in the joint. I just felt like it just wasn't hitting right. You feel me? Like, I'm just like, man, this shit need to be over with. Like, you feel me? I get the. Yeah, you know what I mean? For real, pull one of them drinks out and hit her with the, what you about to do?
That's the worst. That's the worst. Have my man call me like, yo.
Yeah. What's some what would you say would be like some turn ons, or even like turn off, something that'll kill the vibe? Nah, I mean, right.
Bad feet.
Yeah.
Bad feet. Bad feet.
Yeah.
If the toes is nasty, I'm not jacking it.
Yeah.
Nah.
What if she just comes socks? Like, you making her kick her socks off every time?
I like socks off.
Yeah.
I love socks off because it's like, I need everything. I need everything.
Yeah.
I feel like if I ain't got the socks off, I mean, I ain't hitting it right.
Real deal?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
socks.
take them socks off.
I ain't gonna lie. A thing that used to kill me, dog.
I might take my socks off.
I never. Yo, a big one for me was Harry Potter, dog. Like,
Harry Potter. Ooh,
like,
I'm not jacking that either.
and I'm talking about, I ain't talking about a little peach fuzz.
Peach fuzz.
You feel me? Like, I'm talking about like.
Erykah Badu.
Yeah, dog. Like, yo, I never forget one time I had this game and like, it was on some miscellaneous shit, like some random shit. You feel me? Like, never even would have thought that I'd have been in this position because we ain't had shit going on. You feel me? But in my head, I'm like, shit, I'm about to slave through. I'm about to go for the kill.
Might as well.
Man, I put my motherfucking hand in her pants, dog. My shit instantly went down. Like, instantly. I was so tight because I'm like, damn, you really walk around like you raw as hell and you out here woofing it.
Harriet Tubman. You come out Harriet Tubman.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. And then,
that's
like,
a turn off.
in my head, I'm like, bro, I can't let this shit get away. Like, You know what I mean? Like,
You still hit.
nah, I
Dirty
tried.
dog.
I tried, bro. I tried.
Cause she probably didn't let you hit because she was hairy. Maybe she was wolfing it because she ain't had nothing in her mouth.
That's what I was thinking. And then, like, I only got one time. I only had one time where I was able to, like, get a chance. Like, we had went to the movies and shit. And when we leaving the movies, my job at the time hit me like, yo, I got some overtime if you want it, pull up. I'm like, shit, I ain't got shit else going on. I'm not even thinking I'm about to score with her, you know what I mean? We just chilling.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, I'ma come. So I tell her like, shit, I'm about to go to work, I'm gonna take you to the crib. Man, do you not know when I pull up to her house, she tell me like, I gotta tell you something. It's waxed or, you know what I mean? Like, when I tell you, I'm ready to call the job, like, I'm ready to call the job, like, man, it's L's, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little late.
I went to work. I don't regret it.
Didn't?
Nah, I didn't.
Damn.
Nah, I didn't.
You never knew what it was like.
Right.
You never knew.
Yo, a while back, like a minute ago, I'm at a little league game, and I sees her. I'm like, damn, I ain't even get the double back.
That's what I'm saying. She told you it was wax for a reason.
Yo,
she knew first time it was like.
my whole thing is, why you ain't leave with this? We don't watch the whole movie at the theaters, all type of shit. You could have just said that shit.
Cause she probably thought you were a horny dog. You probably cut the movie short.
Man, fuck this movie.
Yeah, we out.
Yeah, I mean, alright, tell me like, what would you say was like your worst experience ever?
Going to a dirty house.
A dirty crib?
A dirty crib. Like shit everywhere, thinking that. Going to a fine joint house and this shit just dirty. Shit everywhere.
Some motherfuckers really just be living filthy.
I ain't saying no rats and roaches or nothing but like that. Like, but just going to a dirty spot.
Yeah.
Spot ain't smelling good. You know you about to have shit going on or potentially have something.
You know you
going
gotta clean
on.
up before the action pull up.
You know you gotta clean up.
Come on, man.
Come on, like that's a turn off. I don't want to go to no dirty spot because if you come to my spot, it ain't dirty. I'm gonna dare do a 10-minute cleanup before you come through.
That's all it takes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
At least make it presentable.
Yeah, just make it presentable for me. But like, I'm coming to a dirty spot. That's an automatic turn off. I'm there. I don't even want to sit on the couch.
Worst joint. Worst joint. I don't know. Nah, I had a joint one time. I'm at the crib, boom, we doing our shit, whatever, and I don't know. To me, the motherfucker was just feeling extra slippery type shit. Like,
you thought she had it.
I'm like, damn, this motherfucker trippy today.
This the first time or the second time?
Nah, I had to hit it a couple times already. You feel me? So like now I'm like,
I was never like this.
Yeah, I'm like, this motherfucker, she must have popped a pill or something. What the fuck going on?
Pig pussy.
Man, this motherfucker done started her period on my shit, bro. And then I had white sheets, nigga.
Ketchup?
Bro.
No mustard.
Yo, I'm talking about, and that shit was like, it wasn't like, you know what I mean, just like spotting type shit. Like, bro, that shit was full on, bro. Like, and like, she told me that I made it come type shit, but I'm like, nigga, this shit is like.
I heard that a couple times.
Oh, that shit tripped me out, fam.
That's a red light.
That shit tripped me out, fam.
It might have been a stop sign for real.
And that's what in my head, I'm like, bitch, you knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just tried to fake me out type shit. Like,
she was horny.
Yo, and obviously I was too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cause, I mean, but how the fuck I'm supposed to know? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you don't come out the joint just straight leaking out. So I'm like, what? All right, man, pack it up.
Yeah. Why you throw the towel down?
Yeah, right. I was young too, so I mean, niggas wasn't on no shit like that.
Yeah, niggas not
I still feel like, even like, I'm married, I do it with my wife. I mean, but it's still not about to be no heavy bleed, you feel me?
Facts.
But back then, when I'm just out here, I'm not, hell no, you couldn't pay me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of laying the towel down myself.
Yeah. When I say, bro, I'm not.
Maybe the shower.
I'm talking about, bro. When I turned the light on, fam, I said, no way.
Kill something.
Yo. Yeah, you gotta go. I didn't start talking to her after that too.
That's what she did. Her fake violation.
Word. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. No, fuck
That's
it.
violation.
If you see this, you a stupid motherfucker. Can you talk about your best experience?
My past, my best experience. Yeah. You know who you is. I tell you all the time.
Yeah.
Nah, man, no. I had a couple squirters, but I had one that was like top notch.
Yeah.
Man, she every 2-3 seconds. Like,
Yeah. Nah, I had a joint like that one time, but like that shit was like a little OD though. Like
he wasn't jacking it?
nah, it was cool, but it was like, goddamn, motherfucker, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I can't even get my shit right, like, every couple joints.
Yeah. Nah,
Yo, since you brought that up, talk about the first time a motherfucker squirted. Like, what was
hotel.
your reaction to
It
it?
was in the hotel room. I remember the
Yeah.
exact time. It was in the hotel room, and the reaction wasn't. I didn't think it was like whoopee or nothing like that, but I was fake excited.
Yeah.
It was like a first time for me. I didn't know if it was the first time for her, but the way she was acting, it was like the first time. So
The first time this shit happened to me, dog, I'm at my cousin's house. So I take Shorty in the bathroom, I'm cracking her in the bathroom. So she like, I'm about to come. And in my head, I'm not thinking nothing of it. Like,
yeah,
alright, fuck it, I'm still doing my shit. Man, when I'm talking about this shit come fire hydrant, nigga, it fucked me up, bro, because I had never seen that shit before. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? She like, what? I'm like, bro, what the fuck was that? She like, I told you I was about to come.
I told you I get a little nasty.
I'm like, word. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go back in. She get the, I mean, she like, I'm like, yo, you do this shit all the time? She like, no, it ain't no all the time type thing. Like, you gotta. So in my head, I'm like,
take me there.
I'm feeling raw as hell.
Yeah.
Like, oh, alright.
Yeah, I did that.
You know what I mean?
I did that.
Then now you think you about to do this shit every joint.
Don't
No.
happen every time.
No. Fuck every time, every joint.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Some girls ain't never even know that shit.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean?
You might have a creamer, you might have a squirter.
Yeah, yeah.
You might have both.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I have been knocking shit. So, you know what I mean? This shit happened and I ain't never seen it before. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about, bro, it was so much to the point where I'm like, yo, you fucking up the floor, man. Stand in the tub.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Stand in the tub, man. Like, this shit was, I'm like, yo.
Get them up.
Word.
We gonna go aisle 6.
Yo, for real. I say for that shit though, like, to me, it gotta be wifey only because, nah, I mean,
You married it.
yeah, like, nigga, I could do, man. I ain't gonna get into full details, but that shit gets spicy. You feel me? Like,
I feel like it's different when you know a girl body too, though.
Yeah.
Because then you can make them do whatever.
and see, like, that's the good part about it for me. Like, nigga be like, how you don't get tired of, I mean, the same shit over and
Facts.
over, or, I mean, you've been doing this shit job with the same person for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, how it ain't getting boring to you yet? And for me, it's like, I mean, I'm still learning parts of her and shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
for
So
sure.
like,
You're learning every day.
when I motherfucking find a new trick, nigga, I be like, oh shit, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that shit be cool.
Put my leg up.
You know what I mean? All type of shit. For real. Alright, so like, let's talk about, you know what I mean, what would you consider like wifey material versus a fun girl? What's some qualities you would put a woman in one category versus the other?
I like a little bit of both.
Yeah.
To be honest, shit. I want to have fun with you when we going out and in the house, shit,
Right.
in the bedroom, shit. But the qualities and the difference for me is like a fun girl. She always gonna have fun. Like
Yeah.
you can take her to the fucking movies, y'all gonna have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wifey, y'all might not have fun at the movies, but y'all have fun in other different aspects. And she got different qualities than these other women out there. So
Yeah.
you can differentiate the wifey and the fun girls.
I had like, So like that was a big thing for me. You know what I mean? When I decided to lock it down, you feel me? Because like I had joints I could have fun with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like, but like past that, I ain't see nothing with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have
what it
shit
is. You
going
don't see
on.
too much.
Nah, I mean, they don't got nothing going for themselves. Even if they got something going for themselves, it's like,
It's not
it ain't
enough.
much. Yeah,
It's not
you know what I'm
enough.
saying? Like, I had joints where, you know what I mean, I could call, pull up, we get drunk, you know what I mean, just vibing,
Yeah.
chilling, whatever,
Facts.
but nothing else. Like,
Yeah.
no substance, no,
I'm not taking you home to mama.
yeah, you feel me? Like,
You might meet the gang, but that's about it.
for me, and that's when I asked her to be my girl, I really like, you know what I mean, was in my head like, bro, I'm not getting nothing out of this shit with these hoes. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
alright, yeah, it's cool that I could call you and you pull up and we fuck, but after we fuck, I don't be like, it's nothing.
It's not exciting.
Yeah, like I don't.
It's
I'm
not
cool
giving.
on you now.
It's
like,
not giving.
go. You feel me? Like it just don't be. Shit just hit different. You know what I mean? Like I be like with wifey, I be, man, shit. We can start a business together. We can do this. We can do that. You feel me? Like
Respect.
shit like that. So like it was easy pick for me. You know what I'm saying? Like.
You inspire me. I want to get like that
Hey
one day.
man, look, I wish that on you, for real. Do you feel like you could turn a fun girl into a wife, or vice versa?
Depending on how fun she is. Depending on how fun she is, because you know, with a fun girl, like you ain't the only one.
Yeah,
Don't think you the only one.
yeah.
Cause you're not. So like, it's a possibility to turn in a fun girl to a housewife.
Yeah.
Or a wife, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, so I definitely think, I mean, it's possible to turn a fun girl into a wife, or even the other way around, you know what I'm saying? I think, I mean, vibes play the biggest part in all of it.
Vibes for
But
sure.
I think at the end of the day, it boiled down to being on the same page and what y'all want out of the situation. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
if you just a fun girl for now, but you got potential, you know what I mean? Like, not to say you can't be a wife, motherfucker, we might go work towards that.
Yeah.
And then shit, if your wife just ain't the funnest motherfucker, that's kind of on you to try to.
That's like bad sex trying to turn it into good sex.
Right. A little effort.
Yeah.
So it take little effort, a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Do you think like in today's society mindset is outdated, or do you think it's still valid?
I think it's kind of outdated because of social media, bro. Like, I feel like social media messed up a lot of stuff just because it's like it's more of a visual thing now. It's not even a mindset thing. With a lot of people, like I still feel like me personally, it's my mindset. But I feel like a lot of people it's a visual type of thing now.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think it really just depending on who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like some people definitely, you know what I mean, be more tapped in with the social media, the internet, you know, whatever. But I do think, you know what I mean, some people still be tapped in with their inner selves and, you know what I mean, be having a certain mindset for how they want to go about life. You know what I'm saying? Relationships and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I really think it boiled down to the person that you're dealing with. It's still valid to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just be with an airhead motherfucker who don't.
Hell no.
You see what I'm saying? Like, hell no. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Give me a celeb, anything. She could be a singer, actor, whatever that you would say is a fun girl, and give me one that you would say is like wifey material.
My fun girls is the city girls. JT, Carisha. What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Those is my top two fun girls for sure.
Yeah.
Wifey material? I don't know. I'm looking at everybody that's fun right now. That's celebrity. Cause I ain't shooting my shot at it, but
yeah.
I guess wifey material that I would like. Probably gotta be a singer or somebody. R&B singer or something.
That's so broad, like
I don't know.
there's so many damn
I'm
singers.
not looking for them as wifeys right now.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
So, fun girl. I probably gotta give it to Glow right now. I feel like Glow would be a good time,
Sexy.
man.
Sexy.
You like sexy as a fun girl?
Yeah.
Sexy ratchet as hell, man. She probably do. Nah, I mean, be fun to be around and shit. Fucking. I can't pick nobody for wifey material because I think damn near anybody I would have picked is probably already somebody wife type shit.
Right. But still though, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really got nobody coming to the top of my head.
Yeah.
So that advice. All right, man. On to the next. Let's talk about exes spinning the block, man. You be spinning the block?
I might have spent the block once.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't doubling back.
You ain't doubling back?
Nah, fuck that.
If I like it, I might double back.
Exes or
Exes.
Yeah, see, nah.
Exes.
Like X for a reason. Motherfucker, X out of my life.
XYZ, baby.
You an idiot. Alright, so boom. What if you break up with a joint and she try to double back? You gonna let her slide?
It all depends on the situation.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
XYZ.
Can you be friends with an ex?
Yes. Yes.
I agree.
Yeah, because I feel like, especially if you had like a mutual thing going on, like it was, broke up on mutual terms.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Like no message.
No hard feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all right, we shouldn't be together. This is what it is. You moved on, I moved on. I did you wrong, you did me wrong. I take you back, you take me
Come
back.
on, P.
Yeah, something like that. But nah, I feel like y'all could be friends. Nothing more, nothing less, just friends.
Yeah.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really got like no bad blood with none of my old joints.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, we can speak, nah, I mean, but we ain't friends.
Yeah.
Like,
You ain't hitting it?
nah.
Alright.
Hell, see, for me, my thing be, I don't want to hear shit about, you done caught feelings. Like, we ain't going back down that road.
It's only feelings, baby. Get over it.
My thing be, like, when you keep hitting that shit, bro, like, I keep a motherfucker, like.
That's true. But like, what if you just hit it like once? Maybe twice?
I ain't never.
Like a year or two.
I never did that.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. You sound like, man, you can't let it go.
No, I can definitely let go for sure.
That don't sound like it, man. Alright, so let me ask you this. How far is too far with a homie's ex?
Like my man girl?
Yeah.
Ex girl?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it.
So like basically like the guy code. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I mean, what do you consider off limits?
If I got introduced as the girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Or
If he introduced you to him.
Yeah.
If he introduced you to her as his girlfriend.
Yeah. And I know like they're serious about it, like I ain't stepping on no toes.
Yeah.
I never was like that.
Yeah.
Nah. I find my own joint.
What if they just fucked around?
And I still knew about it? Maybe if I didn't know about it, maybe. But like if I knew about it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I done hit a couple joints that, I mean,
Yeah.
I done, I mean, just on someone to see what it was about type shit. But I feel like for me, if y'all was together, and you off limits. So to wrap this joint up for the day, we got a little game we gonna play called Smash, Pass, or Marry. So I'll let you go first.
Okay. I got 3 options on here: Ashanti, Keisha Cole, and Eve.
Ashanti, Keisha Cole, and Eve.
Like Eve, like in
Rough Riders.
Rough Riders.
Smash, Pass, or Marry. Damn.
That's good.
Alright. So I think I would probably have to marry Ashanti.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna smash Eve. I gotta pass on Keisha Cole only just because she just got too much baggage, man. It's always some shit with Keisha Cole. I love Keisha Cole, man,
She
but
was crying back there.
she got too much baggage, man. It's always some shit with her. I think she a crash out too, though. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. That's what I'm gonna go with. Oh no, I'm gonna go. So we got Nia Long, Gabrielle Union, and Halle Berry.
I always wanted to hit Halle Berry though. Nia Long,
Gabrielle
Union,
Union,
and
and Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Smash, pass, or marry.
Gabrielle Union though. Next top model.
Yeah.
I'm marrying that.
Marrying Gabrielle Union?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash Megan Good.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass on the last person.
Halle Berry?
Yeah.
Shit.
She always was a little older. That shit below season. I'm sure it's probably good though.
That's a tough pass.
That's it. Yeah.
I felt bad about passing Keisha Cole too, so that's
Megan Good though?
I know. I love some Megan Good, nigga.
Come on.
Gabrielle Union too, though.
I like Gabrielle with a big ass forehead.
Alright, what you got for me, man?
Who is this? Megan Good, Taraji P. Sienna?
Sierra?
No, it's not Sierra. Who is this?
Oh, Sanaa Lathan.
Sanaa Lathan.
You don't know who that is?
I don't know who that
Love
is.
and Basketball?
That's Love and Basketball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah! She did this intentionally. Alright. He said Sanaa Lathan, Megan Good, and who? Taraji P. Henson.
Taraji. Sanaa Lathan.
Man, I gotta marry Sanaa Lathan, dog.
You like that?
I love her. Yo, what, nigga? That's been my celebrity crush forever.
Basketball. Let me think of that.
She played in Love and Basketball, nigga. Best Man, fucking,
Look at dude running it down. That's my wife. Alright.
So marry Sanaa Lathan. You said Megan Good and Taraji. I gotta smash Megan Good and pass on Taraji. I like Taraji.
I'm down with that. Taraji a little
But like-
bitch. That shit might that shit might be hairy.
Yeah. Alright. So I got Miracle Watts, JT, and Joey Chavez.
JT.
JT for what? Mary?
Mary smash. And how you pass.
That nigga said JT.
Alright, who else though? JT.
Miracle Watts
Miracle Watts is next to me.
and Joey Chavez.
I'm passing on Joey Chavez.
Too many baby dads.
Yeah.
Joey fire.
She is. I'm marrying JT. Smashing.
Miracle Watts.
Miracle Watts for sure.
Miracle Watts got that ass.
Probably on the beach or something.
Miracle Watts.
Yeah, probably I'm just imagining that.
Yeah. Miracle Watts nice.
She Alright, I got Meg Thee Stallion, Carisha, and Bernice Burgos. That's a tough one.
I ain't gonna lie, you put the heat on that one, dog.
One of the cards that was dealt to me.
Carisha, Bernice, and Meg. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, man. New Meg. Emphasis on a new. I ain't gonna lie, I like new Megs too, so I gotta smash Carisha. Let's just put that out there. Carisha gotta get smashed.
Carisha, please.
Mary. Damn, dog.
Bernice.
This is tough.
She sees it.
That's why it's tough. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this one. I'm gonna marry Meg, and that's tough, man. Because I got reservations about my boy Tory.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna leave that off of this episode. But I would just pass over Bernice, man. And this is tough as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, man. Cause god damn, Bernice. If you see this,
I love
charge it to my mind and not my heart. Alright, listen. I got Cardi, Lotto, and India. Dirty India.
Yeah.
Shit. That's tough too, man.
That's tough. Cardi getting smashed. I think she freaky.
Yikes, I'm scared to see where that's about to go.
Yeah. Indian who?
Lotto. You got all light skins on this joint.
I guess I gotta take Lotto to marry.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess I gotta take Lotto to marry.
I ain't mad at that.
Indy, she cool.
India is fucking fire.
Yeah. She is. She really is though.
That's tough as hell.
Yeah. I gotta get her out here.
Hey, it'd be like that. Hey, yo, listen, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with us. We had the anniversary vlog last episode, celebrating 1 year of marriage. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, all the love y'all been showing. Shout out to my brother, man. First fucking guest on the pod. Came through, held it down. Fellas night.
Yes.
Nah, I mean, be on the lookout for ladies night. That'll be coming very soon. She talking crazy like she gonna blow us out the water and shit. But again, I appreciate y'all rocking with us. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. A Hogue Lot of Love podcast on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram at a Hogue Lot of Love podcast. What's your Instagram?
Daquan.A.
Quan.A. Mr. Out the Way.
Mr. Out the Way.
TQ, Fat Matt, whole 9 yards.
Man on the moon.
Heard you. I'm TMH_X2. And until next time.